Okay, so guys, imagine going through some hot round of knacks, then you lose guard, but you're convinced somewhere that after using post-nut 2, it's going to help you do the magic. Then after some weeks, you're battling with, am I pregnant? Am I not pregnant? This is not even the gist. Now imagine going through some family planning schedules and then finding out after 3 weeks, Benny, that you're pregnant. This coming after 7 years that you've hung your boots. How would you feel? Ladies and gentlemen, stay on here. Let me share my story. Hi guys, hi everyone. Welcome to my channel. If I just see my face for the first time, my name is Ada Adetuji, that beautiful military wife. Yes, relax, make yourself comfortable. Go through the channel. You're going to see a couple of playlists that you will enjoy. Watch. But while at that, make sure to hit on the subscribe button and also on the notification bell so that you get the videos as soon as they drop. To my all-time favorite viewers, guys, it's like this. I love you all. Thank you so much for the support. Today I'm going to be sharing with you how baby Adebayo came. I mean, my baby number 3 wasn't planned, but he came and I'm excited. The story is funny, and at the same time the excitement is all over the place. So, guys, baby number 3 Adebayo wasn't actually planned. Yes, I mean, the audience of a military wife, my husband oftentimes away, and then he came for a cause. The longest he had stayed with me, 11 years of my marriage, 9 good days. I mean, day 1, day 2, day 3. I felt, how long was I going to be using post-nut 2? What is, I mean, it's not even okay for me as an individual. I decided to visit a family planning clinic and made some inquiries. Then the next day or so, I went back and I got a shot, an injection. After 2 weeks, ladies and gentlemen, my body started doing me somehow. I felt I was sick. I went, complained. First day, we tested for malaria. It was malaria. We treated. I was sick, literally sick. You know, I went back and I was admitted. Okay, so I stayed on our admission, I think about 3 days, and went back home. After another, it was less than 2 weeks, I became seriously ill again. Like, I couldn't even drive myself to the hospital. It was a soldier that drove me. This time around, I was like, you should look for what is wrong with me. Doctor said, did you put on PT? I said, which PT? It was the same hospital I came for to take my shot for the family planning. And moreover, my LMD, my last menstrual day was, I think it was three weeks ago. Something like that, you know. I was really ranting. I don't feel fine. I know something is wrong with me, with fever. I'll show you, malaria, blah, 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 blah. Sha did what they had to do, came back and they told me, madam, you're pregnant. And it was like the whole world like this dropped on top of my head. What? Who? They cry, I cried that day. I mean, if I had a butter, you know, this big gallon, I would have filled it all with my tears. The doctor allowed me to cry. I said, this one that is crying, congratulations, how many do you have? Is it just 2? Is it just 2? Just 2 was what this doctor and my very good friend there to the nurse was telling me. After 7 years, after almost 7 years, how do I cope? What do I do? They don't know my ordeals. They don't understand. I mean, for my first children, it's just been only me. Husband will come, do waiting he won't do. I'll get belly, he will go. He doesn't even understand the whole process. He doesn't understand what I go through in those 9 months. I mean, I wasn't ready. Pregnancy itself is really stressful, and I was not ready to go that path. I kept crying in the morning. I wasn't going to talk to my mom about it. I mean, who? Assistant Jesus Christ. I knew her answers already, and I wasn't going to tell my husband. I mean, she been at me put him there, leave him for me. So I went to meet the doctor. As my party now, Ducky, I'm leaving the hospital. I know what to do. I'm not keeping this child. As my partner, I thought I was having a conversation with my party. Before I reached my house, my husband already started calling me to wish me well, to congratulate me. I said, why was the guy laughing? I said, what is even funny? Like, is it because it's not you that is going to be pregnant? Is it because it's not you that is going to have a protruded tummy? Do you do my career? And then I had applied for one role. I was sure it was going to come. But then the requirements and everything wasn't what I needed to go in pregnant. I mean, the guy also stressed it. A lot of things, my career, my body, then, you know, after 7 years from my last child, I was already a baby girl. You know, a baby girl was actually maintaining beauty as a baby girl. You know, all those things got me really depressed. I shouted for my husband. I was screaming. The man allowed me. After I don't talk finish, he told me, congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, that was how my pregnant journey started. Like, I mean, if I breathe in, and out I vomit. If I eat, I vomit. If I see somebody, I vomit. As in, it was a whole lot of different experience. And, you know, coming from people who would feel that, oh, okay, you're not a new mom. This is not your first time. You already have 2 children. They don't know how stressful. They don't know how different every pregnancy is. Adebayo stressed me. In my head, I started apologizing to him. Was it because I didn't want you? You're stressing your mommy so much. I will wake up every morning, midnight. I'm already begging this baby boy not to stress me. Like, I was literally sick. I became a cry baby. I became so emotional. COVID-19 period 2020 was stressful for every pregnant woman. I won't even lie. You know, so the journey started. I was doing okay. Then one day something occurred to me that yes, all the contraceptives I used, I wouldn't even know. You know, I started placing one and one together. Now the worry sets in. Who knows what the contraceptive had gone to do? Maybe it has cut off my baby's leg or the baby's leg. You know, I became really worried about the deformities and all that. So I started going to hospitals. No matter what the doctors told me, no matter what the consultants told me, I kept going for scan upon scan. This one I will go. My liver is enlarged. I will go another day. You know, different things kept coming up. I kept begging my baby Adebayo to forgive me for not wanting him. So, you know, since it felt that Mr. A, my husband, was more excited about this pregnancy, about keeping this baby, I think we need to reach an agreement. He has never seen me in preggy bomb before. He has never seen me stress it. The agreement was he was going to come back and witness the birth of this particular baby. I mean, he doesn't know what it feels like for your wife to be pregnant all through you, all those kind, I want ice cream in the middle of the night and all that. Although I feel all those things are big lies, scam. But I needed him to see me, see the stress, how it goes. So Guy Man agreed, and I would say that Adebayo's pregnancy was the sweetest. I mean, I was staying in my house and the delivery guy would come and tell me, somebody, you can order something for even till vegetable, they would dry it and bring to my house. I wasn't going to market. I had things at my beck and call, like, oh, if I sneeze like this, bing, they've sent me, my account would be shaking like this. I don't wish to get pregnant, but I wish he could just be sending all those things he was doing like this. He will send money for fruits, he will send money for this, he will send slippers. See, my tummy is getting bigger, he will send money for clothes. Yes, he was really a sweet guy in 2020. Yeah, sweet guy. He has stopped some of those things he was doing. When he has stopped all those things since the baby came. Like, after campaigning, what else now? Baby has come. Yes, and he actually did come back. I was booked for CS on a Thursday, and he landed very early in the morning. I told him I wasn't going to be wheeled inside the theater till my husband came. And they thought I was joking. They kept calling him. Maybe he wanted to shy away from say this one. He doesn't know what he signed. And I was there. He now came. They wheeled me in and he started. He will never forget telling that story. In fact, when I came back, I saw a gardener in my house. I saw a driver. I saw a this. I saw I have people at my beck and call. He didn't want me to lift a leg. In fact, on the bed, if he's standing up with the pain I was feeling, he would be telling me sorry. Like, he can never forget those tales. Unlike other ones, if even after 1 month, if I'm complaining of pains, other people that put to bed, but this time around, no, it was a soft life for a soft baby girl who went through CS. Okay, now to answer the question, when is baby number 4 coming? Ladies and gentlemen, there's not going to be any baby number 4, and I'm saying this thing with all my mind, body, soul and spirit. Yes, so I underwent BTL, bilateral tubal ligation. Who knows what that means? Okay, so I've tied my tubes. A baby girl cannot knock till eternity, and she's not going to get pregnant. Yes, the chances are very slim, almost impossible to get pregnant. Yes, so I did that. That was part of the agreement my husband had to sign. Before you keep getting a baby girl pregnant whenever you come home, this is what I need to do. Most times when I look at Adebayo, in my head I was like, oh my goodness, is this beauty what I was not ready to have? I mean, the guy is such a charmer, and I don't even know now. I don't know who he looks like. Does he look like me, or does he look like his father? Friends around, please drop the comment down below. And to think that you see, this boy is my bank account though. If he does like this, scratches his face, and I call his father, there's magam in my account. Guy man know they use and play. Maybe because he was part of these 37 weeks every single day till postnatal. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, this takes me to my number 3 excitement. No drama of contraceptive pills. No drama of latex rubbers. No drama of withdrawal. Baby, did you releasing me? No drama of abstinence. Baby girl has become an official Nakamura. Just as it pleases her. I've said it as it should be. Catch you all one of the days. Till then, bye guys.